Our Lake Children's Hospital is blessed to be a longtime partner of 1031 Consortium. They raise money throughout the year, and we're one of the beneficiaries of those funds. They are probably the most unique fundraiser for Our Lake Children's Hospital. They do creative events throughout the year that benefit the thousands of children we treat throughout Louisiana and beyond. We rely on community funds to help us carry out our mission to treat every child and never turn away a child, regardless of their ability to pay.
There's so many of our children who want to dress up for Halloween, but may not have the resources to do so. 1031 Consortium has, since the beginning, come to Big Buddy and partner with us to provide costumes for our little buddies. The costumes that we receive are taken to the after-school programs, and we do fun games and activities to distribute them and make sure each child has a costume. We hold some here at the office for the Halloween parade so that the children who are marching in the parade can get dressed. We have volunteers here to do makeup and get them all ready to march in the parade, which is another experience that they wouldn't normally have without this partnership. On the behalf of the Big Buddy program, we would like to say a big thank you to 1031 Consortium for their positive relationship with the young people here at the Big Buddy program.
The whole point of the parade is about community, a family-friendly, family-fun event for the Halloween season. And it's really, they take care of raising food for us throughout the year and all their meetings. So it's really all about our community and the difference they can make here.
My professional background is in marketing and event planning. And just personally, I love parades and street parties and just any kind of fun thing to do during the day. And very randomly, I got a telephone call from a friend of mine, and she said, you know, I've been thinking about you and your career, and I decided that you should start a parade. and of course I told her that she was crazy, because living in South Louisiana, the first thing you think of is Mardi Gras, and in Baton Rouge, when you think of Mardi Gras, you think of Spanish Town. And I said, there's no way in the world that I could ever compete with something like that. I mean, and I wouldn't want to. I love Spanish Town. And as I'm saying all of this, telling her how crazy she is, that I could never start a parade, I said, and besides, the only parade I'd ever want to do anyway is a Halloween parade. And we both in unison said, a Halloween parade, that would be so awesome. And from then, I just couldn't get it out of my head. The first person I called about it was Sandra Lane with Jerry Lane Enterprises, and they've since come on as a major sponsor, and she's been wonderful helping us get it all together. We started in July of 2010, and our first parade was in October of 2011. The parade route crosses 3rd Street twice, so that's kind of our party zone. But you know, it's very important to us that we want families there and kids too. So we have a non-alcohol zone for families, and then we also have a no scare zone. So that's where people in the parade, instead of going up into the crowd and trying to scare people, they just walk on by and toss their goodies to the crowd. That way the kids don't get scared. That's also one of the reasons that we have the parade during the day. A lot of people have said, it's a Halloween parade, it needs to be at night. Well, number one, Baton Rouge is a day parade town, hands down. And number two, if you do it at night, then the kids are too scared to come, and we don't want to exclude anyone ever. And we will never, ever do anything that interferes with trick-or-treat. We don't ever want to be a competition for that. We're trying to build trick-or-treat and not take away from it. There are many neighborhoods that have fantastic trick-or-treat, and then there are some where there's really no trick-or-treaters at all. Halloween is one of the only holidays of the entire year where you are invited and encouraged to knock on your neighbor's door and talk to them. And we see that as something that can help build strong communities. We are Halloween with a heart and a parade with a purpose. We try to use the fun and creativity of Halloween to do good things for our community. For more information on 1031 Consortium or the Halloween Parade, you can go to www.1031consortium.com, or you can follow Baton Rouge Halloween Parade on Facebook. We also have an Instagram account for 1031, and that's at 1031 Consortium on Instagram.